All right, what time is it? Oh, we got a minute still. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I am alive today. Was not feeling great yesterday. To be fair, that's the only time I've canceled class, actually. I'm glad I did, though. It's probably a good call. Yeah, I tried to get emails out to everyone that, internet. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I tried to get emails out to everyone that registered for class that I was canceling, and I put it on the website, but no, none of that. It was, I'm pretty sure it was food poisoning because I feel fine today, if you catch my drift. Got it all out. Yeah, my wife works in the ER, so I can always ask her. I'm like, hey, am I dying? She's like, no, calm down. All right, 12 o'clock. Honestly, it was kind of nice to have a little just rest day. I mean, it wasn't like a fun rest day by any means, but it was good to kind of recharge a little bit. Let me start the timer. Yeah, it really wasn't a rest day. Cool, let's get into core. Just what I need. All right. Full screening it up. Looks like we're good. All right, folks, let's start. Oh, there's Onyx. Let's start. Say hi, Onyx. Say hi. Who's that? Doesn't care. All right, we're going to start on the back.
Again, you're just doing windshield wipers, basically. All right, we're going to go right into good old bridges. Hip it up. Back down. Not a super long hold here. We're just warming up the hips and the core. Again, make sure you are exhaling when you lift up towards the roof. Inhale coming down. About 20 seconds here. And we'll get one more, then we're going to come to our hands and knees. Go ahead and flip to all fours. Let me lower this a tiny bit more. Okay, and right into our bird dogs. Okay, here we go. Table. And again, how long you hold is up to you. I'm doing mine a little quicker. We're going to jump back to this when we're finishing up a little bit later. We are going to dedicate some time to lower back. So for now, I'm just doing these
a little bit faster. Got 30 more seconds here. And then we'll jump right into it today. Ugh. Whenever I do these videos, I notice how uneven the tan on my arms are. Look at that. It's crazy. Hi, Ash. Look out. Hello. Let's get one more. All right, baby. What are you doing? Okay, keep going. All right, folks. Let's get started. So the way I've got this set up, oh, my eyes, they don't work that well. We're doing 3 sets of every exercise, and we're going to do 30 seconds of each. So, for example, the first exercise, we're going to do a crunch twist. We're going to do 30 seconds, take a little break, 30 seconds, take a little break, 30 seconds, then we move on. Okay, so you're going to get to repeat the same movements, which is normally, we usually normally don't do this on core days. We usually just kind of do a bunch of exercises, but today we're going to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so our core twist, if you've never done this, hands behind the head. You're going to lift and crunch, turn, come back down, and then you're going to switch to the other side, crunch, twist. Okay, 30 seconds here, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And since we're doing 3 sets, I'm fine with you on the first set starting a little bit easier, but by that third one, I want you to come up a little higher or hold a little longer or whatever it may be. So again, big crunch, twist. Pretty short range of motion here, but you should definitely still be feeling this in your upper abs and in your obliques. Couple more seconds, we'll get one more on each side. And come back down. So the breaks are not super long, they're about 10 seconds. So I would use those breaks to take a couple deep breaths. All right, round 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So hopefully you're coming up a tiny bit higher or twisting a little bit more. It's just that, that extra inch, right? It's so funny how hyper they get when I film. Like they're hyper cats, but it's on like overdrive. It's like they know I'm in front of a bunch of people. It's ridiculous. Probably because I'm on the floor. And they're like, oh, what are you doing? Let's go crazy. 15 seconds. Should be really feeling that burn here now. And we'll get one more on the left. And relax, you got your 10 seconds. Keep working, folks. You got 15 seconds. Remember to take it up a little bit higher. Let's get one more. Woo. And relax. So it'll take about 15 to 20 seconds since we're done with the first exercise, our 3 sets. Next up, we're going to do a sit-up and a twist. So very similar to what you just did, except now you're coming all the way up. So we're going to go full sit-up, twist, and come back down. Okay, if you're struggling with that movement to get up, hands over the chest. If you're still struggling, come up as far as you can. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, there is a twist at the top.
One more. Time. Relax. Woo! I tend to like beat on the muscles that are working. I don't know. I think it's just a habit of mine. Probably not a good look. Anywho, second set, same thing. I want you to come down a little bit slower this time. All right, here we go. So add an extra second to the lowering. Let's get one more. And relax. Take a little break, couple deep breaths. No? Okay. And we'll do our last set. So add an extra second. Okay, so up, the speed coming up is quick, down is very slow. All right, let's go. So really fight it on the way down. I know it's tough. One more on each side. Last one. And down. Woo, relax. I said we go into a plank twist next. So again, 3 sets here. I'm going to do mine consistently from low plank, but if you want to do it from high plank, you're welcome to. Okay, so if you've never done this, you're in low plank position here, or high again. And I'm going to turn my hips towards the ground, back to center, turn other side. Okay, I do suggest doing that one slow. All right, 30 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's a pretty slight shift at the hips. It's not overly dramatic. It's very important that it is controlled here. You're not swinging all over the place. One more. Time. The first set, the 30 seconds goes by really fast, and then it's on the second and the third round that I'm just like, is this over? Alrighty. Round 2, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The goal is to ideally get your butt to the floor in a controlled way. 5 seconds. Last one. Time. Whew. All right. Last set. Starting in 5, 4, 3. Slow and steady. 5 seconds. Okay, one more. Time. Whew. Good job, everyone. Take a little break if you need it. I'm gonna grab some water. Whew. All right, we're gonna be on our back again.
for bicycles. Whew. So for the bicycles, I'm going to play with the speed. So we're going to start with the traditional bicycle. This shirt is annoying. Ah. Okay, sorry. Traditional bicycles, the tempo is 1, 1, 1, 1. As we move up in the sets, we'll change the speed. Okay, so first set of bicycles, opposite elbow to opposite knee, 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So a pretty controlled pace. 10 seconds. Time, relax. Next one, we're gonna go super slow. So about a 2 to 3 second hold at the end of the turn. All right, so we're slowing it down, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hold it. Turn. Turn, make sure you take it that extra inch. Woo. One more in each. Oof, time. Woo. Woo. Take that deep breath. The last one is going to be quick, so the tempo is going to be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's probably going to look a little messy, but we're going for the speed on this one, okay? Starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. Woo! Ah. Time. Next one, we're going to be on our butt. Oh, take a little break. So let's take a little break. Hopefully everyone got the email from our director, my boss, Matt, about the reopening scenarios and all of that. But I'd say it's looking good. I mean, I'm certainly planning for personal training and group fitness in person. Obviously making changes, like I need to still go into the facility and say, and figure out, okay, this many people can fit in this room and they still have this much space between them and all that. So stay tuned for all that. Anywho, returning to our normal broadcast. Let's do our Russian twist. So I'm going to, for this first set, I'm going to keep my feet planted. I'm going to go into that hook grip and I'm going to twist. All right, 30 seconds, folks. Let's go. So it's elbow down to the floor on this one. And I am leaning back, getting that rowing motion happening here. Slow and steady. One more on each side. Woo. Deep breath. Next set, we'll do a more traditional one, which is going to be feet elevated, and we're going to touch with the hands this time. Okay? So bring those feet up off the floor, across the feet, and we're going to turn and twist. But we're going faster here. Let's go. Make sure you're not just tapping with the hand. You're actively rotating, right? Ow. Last set, we're going to do half and half. Uh-oh, internet. I always wonder when that happens. It says your internet is unstable, and then I freeze. But is it before it says that or after? Anyway, if you didn't catch that, we're going to do half and half. We're going to do half feet on the floor, hook grip. We're going to do half feet off the floor fast. Okay, so we're going to start with the hook grip, starting in 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds here. We'll get one more on each side. Elevate the feet, unhook, twist, and get speed. Let's go, come on. 5 seconds. Woo! Time. Next thing, we're actually on our side position, so that was fortuitous. Is that the word? We're going to do our side plank hip drops. But we have a break, so I will just lay here. Okay, I'm ready. Hopefully you all find me as amusing as I find myself. Probably not. Probably like, Jesus, when are we reopening so we can get rid of this guy? All right, so side plank position. You're welcome to drop your knees here if you need to. Hips up high. You're gonna drop your booty to the floor, lift back up. All right, 30 seconds, let's go. You'll see I have a bit of a bend in my bottom leg, just because it's uncomfortable to keep your legs straight. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But again, as you can probably tell here, we're really isolating the obliques, but don't be surprised if your shoulders are burning as well. So lift up with some power here. Time, switch sides. Whew. All right. Let's do it. So you can probably guess a little extra on these because we have to do each side. Let's get one more. Time. Switch it up. Hopefully you can't hear all the kids outside. They are loud, which is good. It's good they're outside, but it's just loud. Nobody's screaming. Like, why is there children screaming? All right, second set. Here we go. I'm gonna go a little bit slower, and I'm gonna drive up with a little bit more force. Slow, strong coming up. One more. Woo. Switch it up. Woo. All right. Here we go. All right, right to it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Same side. Ow. One more. Woo. Ow. All right. Switch it up. All right. Here we go. Last set here. get 2 more. Last one. Woo. And relax. All right. What do I want to do next? Let's do our clocks. All right. So next one, what you're going to do is you're going to be down on your elbows here. This is a tough one here. So I'm on my elbows. And from this position, I'm going to lift my legs up. I'm going to make a big circle with my legs. Once I finish that circle, I go the other direction. So full circle, switch directions, full circle, switch directions, okay? If this is too difficult, which I know this is a very tough one, bend your knees. You can trace the line with your feet, okay? Anywho, I don't know what my feet are doing. Here we go, 30 seconds. Remember, I am switching directions here. Big circle, switch. This is a very difficult movement. Takes a lot of control. Let's get one more each direction and get a break. All right, one more the other. And relax. Whew, take that deep breath. All right, second round through. Same exact thing, no changes for this one. Just good, clean form and pain. Oh my God. One more each direction. Last one. Oh. Still got to do another one. Oh my God. All right, folks, deep breath. Last set here. Pretend you're at the lake. Just chilling at the lake, not doing this. All right, here we go. Big circle. Best form of your life. Make sure you're breathing on this one. Helps a lot. Slow and steady. One more rep, folks. Time. Woo! Grab some water. All right. Whoa, almost dropped my water. Next up, we're going to do mountain climbers. So I'm going to grab the table for my first set. We'll do a couple variations here. I'm just going to do an incline mountain climber. I'm actually going to do 2 sets on the table. So first one, I'm bringing my knee in between the elbows and switching, okay? If you don't have an inclined surface, you can just do regular on the floor. All right, mountain climbers. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull that knee in nice and long. My table is getting slippery, uh-oh. Really lengthen on this one. You're trying to get your knee in as far as you can get it. Feel out the lower part of your stomach. 10 seconds. One more. Time, relax. The next set, we're going to bring our knee to the opposite elbow. Same exact position, knee goes to the opposite elbow. So engaging the obliques. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So knee across opposite side. Go a little bit slower. sure to tuck your pelvis down a little bit more. Ten seconds. One more on the right. Woo. Time. I'm gonna push this back. Almost there. Time. Woo. Nice job, everybody. Little break, and we're going to be on our back again. So we're going to do reverse crunches. Let me move this more. So again, lower abs for reverse crunches. We're going to start traditional, feet on the floor in front of you. Keep the knees close together. You're going to pull the knees into the chest and very gently lower to the ground. So you're not going to rest on the ground. As soon as they touch, don't bounce, right back. Okay? 30 seconds. Let's do it. Controlled here. A little swing on the butt, like that, is fine. You don't want to overdo it though. Let's get two more. Hi, Ash. Last one. And relax. Woo. Next up, we're going to start at tabletop. We're going to extend our legs out. All right, so tabletop position, extend your legs forward, tap, pull back. Let's go. Whoa! Did you see that? One of my blinds just fell directly on top of me. Thought it was a cat. 10 seconds. Nothing stops me. One more. Time, relax. I'll fix it after this. Hopefully, I don't know. All right, and then the last version here is deceptively hard. Tabletop, you're gonna push your legs up towards the roof long and pull the knees in. Push up at an angle. All right, let's go. So you can see I really push and point my toes. It's very hard to stabilize that. Legs long. Let's get one more. Time. Relax. Take a break. This is what fell on me. Hopefully that stays for now. I don't know. Hopefully the sharp part doesn't fall on my face. That wouldn't be fun. Let me close the door a little. Okay, hopefully that helps. Anywho, next up, let's get it out of the way. We're gonna do our hollow rocks, my least favorite exercise because it hurts so much. So hollow rock is a stability exercise where we go arms up, legs out in front, and we hold. That's it. I'm gonna do my best on this one. Here we go.
Hold it. If this is a little too intense on your back, you can just plant your feet, okay? Or 1 foot anyway. Pull that stomach in. 10 seconds. Time. That one is just killer. You just lay like this the rest of the time. All right. Round 2. Here we go. Hold it. So for this one, I'm going to open up at my feet, my toes. My heels are connected, but my toes are rotated out. Makes a difference. Whoa. Hi, Ash. Today's an entertaining one. 10 seconds. Time. Oh my God. All right. Last set. Hollow rock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold it. Happy thoughts. Ugh. Five seconds. Time. Ash, what are you doing?
2 more exercises before we go into our lower back stuff.
All right. Which one would I rather do? Let's go V up. So for this one, you are going to reach your arms behind your head, and you're going to lift your legs up at the same time that you raise your upper body, and then you come back down controlled. Okay? If this is a little too challenging, you can, of course, go one at a time here, like that. Okay?
Totally fine. Just make sure you're alternating.
All right. V-ups, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Do your best to sync the 2 movements. It is tough. So that basically means that one isn't outworking the other. Your upper body and your torso and your legs are all moving at the same time. All driving from your core, though. Again, this is a tough movement. It takes a lot of core control. So don't be mad at yourself if you're struggling here. One more. Time. Oh my God, the cats are insane.
What are you doing? Where are you?
Come here.
Or no, whatever.
All right.
Round 2. All right. We're just trying to perfect the movement, so a little better each time.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, that was sloppy. Last one. All right. Last set. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Two more should do it. Last rep, folks. Ooh, and relax. Woo.
Take a deep breath. If you haven't already, you should follow UW-Rec on Instagram. They put a picture of me up today, looking very sweaty and gross. But that's okay. It is what it is. It's like of all the photos to choose, that's the one. But yeah, follow us on Instagram. We have a lot of rec information we post there. And then we also have our YouTube page, which you're probably aware of. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna switch directions for a change of scenery. Wow.
Ugh. Okay, the last exercise we're gonna do here is leg lifts. We're gonna start, excuse me, alternating. So I'm gonna start with both legs up. I'm gonna take one leg to the floor, other leg goes. Easy peasy. All right, let's go, folks, 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna keep my head up because it is an extra challenge. But you do not have to do that. You're welcome to keep your head down here. Ash, don't go under my legs. What are you doing? And one more on each leg. I wish I could jump like that. Time. Ooh. So second set is just going to be traditional leg lift. That's just both legs coming up and down at the same time. All right, so you just doubling up the legs. Let's go. 30 seconds, you know the drill. Oh, that's cute. You can see your tail at the top of the camera. Ten seconds. Last one. And relax. Woo. Okay, and then the last step before we move on to our lower back stuff is a leg lift and a hip bump at the top. Okay, so 30-second, exact same thing with the legs to the floor, but as you come up, you lift your hips. 30 seconds. A big difference, unfortunately. 3 more. 1, 2, last one. Oof, time. All right, I'm gonna grab a towel for the floor because of all the hair. Not human hair, cat hair. Blah. I just can't put my face on the cat hair floor anymore, you know? So that's going under my face. But we're gonna lay flat on our stomach. We're gonna do several back exercises here. So we're gonna just start pretty simple. You're gonna keep your head down on your hands like this, kind of just like you're chilling. And you're gonna raise one leg off the floor, squeeze your glutes, you come back down. That's it. Simple stuff. 30 seconds. So right now you should really be feeling the isolation in the hamstrings, the butt, and then the lower back. My upper back is not doing anything, it's just chilling. One more in the right leg. Good, next up, upper body is gonna stay down. You're gonna bring both legs up at the same time. So I recommend just putting your head down and the towel or whatever surface you're on. Okay, so if you can't see, it's both legs up, that's it, and down, okay? Keep your upper body down. All right, let's go.
So quite a bit harder, as you can probably tell, because now you got both legs engaged. And you should be feeling this in your lower back, but you should not feel pain. It's a big difference, so listen to your body. Last one. Nice. Now for the next one, you're gonna bring your hands by your head, kind of like you're saluting. And we're just gonna move the upper body this time. This time, the hips and the lower body stay down. And I'm going to lift, one arm stays down, and I'm gonna salute. I come back down. Other side, lift one arm up, salute, come back down. All right, keep the legs down. Let's go. Ten seconds. And relax. Next one, you're going to bring both arms up. So you're saluting with both arms, which I guess is not saluting. Whatever. Same exact thing, both arms. Pinch those shoulder blades together. All right, here we go. Time. You're going to bring your arms out in front this time. And we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg Supermans. So I lift, opposite arm, opposite leg, come back down. So my head does raise for this one. All right, here we go. "30 seconds. And we'll get one more here. And relax. All right, last version here is both arms out in front, traditional Superman. Okay, so I'm gonna have a bit more of a bend in my arms. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring my arms back. You do not have to do this. You can keep your arms out front. So my shoulder's a little iffy today, so I'm just gonna keep my arms back. Okay, but you don't have to do it this way. All right, about a 3-second hold at the top. Let's go, hold it. 2, 3, come down. Lift everything, 1, 2, 3, and down. So you can see we're doing a progression here. Again, ideally you have your arms out in front like you are Superman. And let's get 2 more in. And last one, make it count. 5-second hold. Time. And then the very last thing we're going to do today is our bird dogs once again. You're like, Jeff, we're not doing our plank today? No plank today, no long plank, just because we did so many during the actual exercise. All right? So last one here is our bird dogs. 1 minute and you're done. Let's go. Should feel pretty darn nice at the end of all this. And I'm just going to do 5-second holds. Whoops. And last one here, folks. Time. Woo.
That is it, folks. You are donezo. Remember, tomorrow is, or no, sorry, today's Wednesday, is Zumba with Karen. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a little bit of everything. So 4:30 tomorrow. Sure, I could share the YouTube channel. Let me look it up. Thank you. Oh, come on, internet. Let's see. Holy internet, oh my God.
Jeff, were you sick yesterday?
Yeah, I was having some stomach issues yesterday. I think I just had food poisoning.
Oh, good to see you back.
It's good to be back. Let me link the channel. Here we go. Jeez, finally found it. All right, that should work. My commentary, that's good. Cool, hopefully that should work. Cool. If you have any questions, folks, you know my email. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one.